Hey everyone, Jack from Fantasy Cam here. We got some big news. Josh Gordon has been reinstated with the Patriots. I want to talk about what that means for everyone in the fantasy world, what that means for Josh Gordon's relevance, and where we should take him, everything that's going on with that. And is he reliable? Is he going to be a guy that we can actually have and start, and where we should take him in the draft? What should we do with this guy? But before we get started, I just want to ask you guys all to subscribe and leave a like. We're trying to get this thing off the ground, so please go ahead. And every little bit helps, so thank you guys. Josh Gordon's back. I'm really excited. See, for me, I really want him to be able to take off and go back to where he was for that 2013 season. For those of you who don't remember, he finished first in fantasy points, first of all, and also had 1,600 yards and 9 touchdowns in 14 games. He led the league in receiving, and then he fell off the face of the earth with suspensions of not even playing in the 2015 and 2016 season. So things have been really rocky for Josh Gordon. But last year, he had a little bit of a comeback. He was able to get traded from the Browns to the Patriots, and now all of a sudden he started doing some pretty good things. He wasn't the biggest name in fantasy football when it was happening, but if you look at the numbers, kind of dissect what happens, he played really well. He finished with 737 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns. And he only played 11 games. He had 11 games, he started 11 games. And he finished averaging 8.1 fantasy points. So he wasn't putting up crazy numbers, but he was putting up numbers that were at least good enough for you to have starting on your lineup pretty much every single week. The chemistry that he created with Tom Brady ended up being pretty decent. They started throwing the ball actually deep down the field, which is what he was used for. It was really interesting to see them actually let Tom throw the ball. Josh Gordon opened up their playbook and allowed them to actually kind of do that a little bit more, and they liked that, which is probably why they drafted N'Keem Harry. So the question is really, is he going to start? Is he going to actually be playing for the Patriots? Do you think Bill Belichick is actually going to let him start after all this crap? They don't have many other people to actually go in and play. N'Keal Harry's banged up. Julian Edelman's banged up. Gronk is gone. So they don't have many weapons, and they don't have many weapons that understand the offense and are as good as playmakers as Josh Gordon out there. Keep in mind, this dude is an unbelievable talent. If he didn't fail those drug tests and could have stayed in the league, he probably would have been one of the best receivers that there is in the league right now. He had a huge spark to their offense, and I have no idea why they wouldn't want to have him actually playing when the season came around, especially if he can play. He has enough time to get readjusted before it really starts and still make a difference. So he should be able to get a starting spot, especially with all those people being banged up. He already knows the offense. He knows what he has to do, and I don't see why he wouldn't be able to actually pick up where he left off in the Patriots. The problem with Gordon, though, is because of how unreliable he is. You never know when he's going to get pulled out and not be able to play. So the best move for drafting him is to take him in the 7th round or so. At that point, you should already have your receivers filled out or something if you get him as a number 4 guy, but I wouldn't take him anywhere sooner than that. Unless if you're really high on him, in which case I could see the 6th round, but I wouldn't go anywhere before that. It's way too risky, and you're probably getting a guy who isn't going to play you a full season. Alright, well that does it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Stay tuned for more. See you later.